like
That's
just in the
fucking
middle.
crazy.
Hold on.
We'll get in combat 3 seconds. 3 seconds.
Alright,
Get out.
our troops are taking Delta.
Objective Bravo has been secured by hostiles.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck, we gotta get out, dude. There's too many of them.
Dead.
Still controlling the fight. Break their hold.
Oh my gosh, that was an insane sequence. What's going on, guys? Steel City Sniper back with another video. Today I'm going to be going over my settings in the Battlefield 6 beta. Again, it is just a beta, so don't... I know a lot of people are looking for the best settings and stuff to do the best they can. This is mainly a video I'm making for personally myself, just to know my settings when the game launches. Just in case settings don't carry over to the actual game. But yeah, I've had a lot of success so far with these settings. I'm gonna put a little clip at the beginning of this video that'll show you guys, just again how smooth they are, how my aim's looking, and you guys can be the judge of that. Again, it's nothing crazy, but we're gonna go over pretty much everything so I can see everything once I've watched this video back. In accessibility, I have my volume just turned down to 90. That's the only difference there. Color preset, I have it on custom, and then I basically just boost the saturation of all these. So like these ones are default, but anything else you see with the little square on the left, I just boosted the saturation. Once the game launches, I'll probably put my own custom colors on, but for now, I just boosted the default colors. I play on a 65 brightness, and then in camera settings, we're turning all this stuff off. It doesn't help. I mean, if you want to get more immersed, go for it, but I don't like any of this stuff on. And then for HUD, the only difference here is I have tap to reload and hold to interact. Again, this is kind of like a personal preference setting. Some people, I think if you click in here, you can just put on prioritize reload, prioritize interact. Tap to interact, reload to hold. I just like this one. And then, yeah, it's everything else there. Controller vibrations off. All this stuff down here is all default. Getting into the gameplay, I put invert all vertical look off, and then I just turn this one off here. Let's see what else. I hate all the settings keep resetting like that. We'll get into the actual sensitivity here in a little bit. Just making sure I'm not missing anything else. All these are on down here. But then yeah, just getting to the actual controller settings. Okay, it's triangle, you're going to come up to the top here. In your control settings on infantry, you're going to hit modify. And this is where all our actual sensitivity. So I play on a 50. It's kind of right in the middle. Again, some people are playing on 40, some people are playing on 60, 70. There's even some insane people that are playing on 90 to 100. 50 to me feels the smoothest right now. It's not too slow, not too fast. Again, personal preference, whatever you guys want to play on, go for it. I play on a 115 FOV, same thing, personal preference. If you want a zoomed in look more, go for something lower. If you want to go up to 120, do that. I do play with uniform infantry aiming on. I got that on a 178. A bunch of content creators have been talking about how if you play on a 16:9 monitor, you want to have this on a 178. I have that type of monitor, so I'm putting it on 178. All these are on. I play on Battlefield 4 for my input curve. It's the battlefield I enjoy the most and aim the best in, so I've been using that input curve. For acceleration, I'm using Battlefield 1, and then my acceleration's on 65. Again, personal preference, you guys want to mess with it, you can go to 60, go up to 70, whatever feels comfortable for you. Nothing else here, and then down here I would have zoom on L2, steady scope on hold, and then steady scope L2 as well. Basically, it holds your breath for you when you go into your sniper just from holding L2. Vertical aim ratio is on 56, and then my zoom sensitivity and my 1.25 zoom sensitivity are on 85. Again, whatever feels comfortable to you guys. If you want to put it on a 90, if you want to put it on a 1 or a 100, go for it. 85 is what's comfortable for me. That should be it there. And the only other thing I want to go over is in setting or graphics. I'm on PlayStation. I use performance mode. Again, 65 brightness, 60 sharpness, maxed out vehicle FOV. Again, all these turned off. These two turned off. And that should be it there. And then for audio, I'm playing on headphones, high dynamics. I've tried all of them except for default mix. So I'm going to give the default mix a little bit of some testing, but out of all the ones I've tried, high dynamics has been the best for being able to hear footsteps and still getting that immersion factor that Battlefield gives you. The sound stage of this game, depending on your headset, is very wide, very immersive, and high dynamics is kind of giving me that true immersion, but also being able to hear footsteps easily. I tried out both the War Tapes ones, and footsteps were just not. I could not hear them. Simply put, I just couldn't hear them. But I will try out, like I said, I'm going to try out the default one eventually, and we'll see if I make a switch at some point. Music off, again, 90 master volume. That is personal preference, though, if you want it to be 100 or even lower. And that should be it. I think I have in-world for voice chat. So it's basically proximity chat, and you actually get that immersion. If someone's close to you, you'll hear them closer. If they're farther away, they'll sound distant. But yeah, that's my settings. I'm rocking the beta, and I want to carry them over to the actual launch. But again, once the game launches and everyone's got their hands on the game, we're playing consistently, these settings I'm sure will change. So other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it's helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.